course they're going to have to look at potential replacements then. One of the names that may raise a few eyebrows is Brendan Rodgers. How would the fans feel about him returning to Celtic Park?
Yeah, I think already there's so much intrigue to see which direction Celtic would go in, and that's if Ange Postecoglou completes that move to Spurs. And it is worth bearing in mind, then 2 years ago no one would have predicted Ange Postecoglou, so maybe it's not the obvious answer all the time, but Brendan Rodgers clearly is an option that Celtic would look at, and I think it's safe to say that's one that would maybe divide the Celtic support. Nothing to do with the record he had here, that speaks for itself, and the success and the trebles, an invincible treble at that, unbeaten across 3 competitions, which was quite remarkable looking back on it. But I think clearly when he left for Leicester, it was in the middle of a season. There was still football left to be played at the time. It certainly seemed like that left a bit of a sour taste in the mouths of some Celtic fans, and speaking to some here today, I think it's safe to say that is still the case.
Don't know how I feel about him again. I'd feel betrayed by him still. No, I don't think I could have him again.
Just because of the way he left?
Yeah, the way he just left during the season. I think it'd be wrong.
The way he left leaves a sour taste for a lot of people, but do you bring in somebody that knows success and try and continue the success, or do you go for somebody completely new?
We'll see. I don't think I would like Brendan to come back now.
Why is that?
He left mid-season, and nah, definitely not. Not for me anyway.
He done well for us when we had an easy time, when Rangers weren't really sort of challenged in the league as much, but now that there is sort of slightly more of a threat with Bill coming in and sort of maybe improving their squad, I don't really know if he would be up to the challenge.
You know, the positive thing you would say is that he won us all the trophies he did when he was here. The other side of me would say probably don't go back, start looking forward, go for something different and new.
So football moves very quickly. Less than 2 days ago, thousands of Celtic fans were lining the Celtic way behind me, celebrating that treble. They've been waking up over the weekend to the realisation that it might have been Ange Postecoglou's final game in charge, and now already considering what would come next in the dugout. It's going to be a big day or two ahead, that's for sure.